Hello, my Stampin' friends, and welcome to Jody Breckbill's Stampin' Queen, and this is Movie Monday. Today we're going to make this flap top card. We made this in my stamp club this month, and so I thought I wanted to do a little video tutorial for you. It's good practice for me as I'm learning how to do this. This card actually is right off of Split Coast Stampers. I found the card and there's actually a full video tutorial on it, but I wanted to try my own and show you, in case you are one of my club members, this is what you missed. So here is how this card is made. We are going to be using the Sprinkles of Life stamp set. This is new in our catalog that came out this summer. This is our Ronald McDonald House. I love this stamp. It's wonderful because it has so many different ideas, but it also has a coordinating punch. And when you purchase this stamp set, a portion of the proceeds go to Ronald McDonald House. And I have had way too many friends who have had to use Ronald McDonald House, and so I'm happy to help support that charity. We also are going to use a Bermuda Bay ink pad. We are going to use Cherry on Top designer paper. We're going to use Whisper White and Bermuda Bay. And then you'll need to have some punches, which I've already pre-punched. This is our Itty Bitty Accents punch, a 1-inch circle, a 1 3/4 circle, and a 2 3/8 scallop circle. I will make sure to put all my instructions and my supply list on my blog, so you don't need to worry too much about writing all of this down right now. We're going to start with our Simply Scored tool, and we're going to score a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock at 2.5 and 6 3/4. I'm then going to take the 2.5-inch circle punch and I'm going to put it in as far as it will go, and I want to make sure that that score line is right in the center of my punch. Give that a nice punch, and now you can see we have our flap top card. This is going to be the centerpiece of our card, which I'm going to stamp very quickly with Memento black ink. I just want to do a little happy birthday. Always make sure I'm stamping the right way. Happy birthday on there. One thing to remember when you're doing these videos is that you probably should have your adhesive ready to go. So a little adhesive, and this will be the inside of our card. Now whenever I do attach this to the inside, I want to be careful right here because I don't want adhesive coming through that hole there, or else my flap top's not going to work. So I'm just going to do a little adhesive. On each, whoops, which one am I going? I'm going right here. So there's the inside of my card, already done. On the outside, oh look, I lied. I got adhesive right there. That's okay. We'll have an adhesive remover that will take that right off of there. I'm going to do a little corner round. If you had a scallop edge punch, that would be really cute to just do a little scallop right across there. Then I'm going to ink up this saying, which is a wonderful little saying that says, "You are the sprinkles on the cupcake of life." We're going to stamp that on the front. So now all my stamping is actually done because I've already finished my little attachment there. I went ahead and punched that, stamped it, punched it with a 1-inch circle punch, and colored it in with Bermuda Bay Daffodil Delight markers. So I'm going to take a little piece. This is a 4x4 piece of Cherry on Top designer paper. Little adhesive on there. And this is going to go on the front of my card. So this is really cute because look how the cupcake theme keeps going. On this card here I had birthday candles, but I'm actually out of that paper. So I have to use the cupcake. Now to put my cupcake together, I've already pre-stamped my scallop. I'm going to attach the circle Okay, and then a little bit more of stamping is with my Bermuda Bay ink pad. And there's a little basket. That actually looks like it could be a little basket, but right now it's going to be a cupcake wrapper. And because I'm a stamper, I love to use my scraps of paper. I hate getting extra paper out just for scraps. So this is the hole that we punched out, and I'm actually gonna stamp my little cupcake in there. Now I know you guys don't like to hear me say this, but again, we have a hand punch. Or a hand cut. There is a punch that coordinates with this stamp set, but it has a lot of little pieces to it, but the one thing it does not have is our little cupcake wrapper or our little basket. We do have to hand cut that one out. Okay, so there's the matching punch. This is called the Tree Builder punch. So you see it does have lots of little pieces. This can be the cloud, or it's going to be our cupcake topper today. Here is our cherry on top designer paper again. And now it's just going to be a little bit of assembly. So I'm going to assemble using some pop dots because I want to have a little bit of dimension. So pop dot on the cupcake wrapper. And of course a pop dot on my icing, which is really fun and full of sprinkles. And a little bit of adhesive on my heart, which I've already attached with a rhinestone, and that makes it a little bit harder to get the adhesive on there. But there we go. Little adhesive on the bottom. Remember, this is going to see through. Okay, so we don't want to have adhesive at the top. Okay, we're just going to close our card and put our little decoration right through there, and now you can see. Okay, that needs to come down just a little bit more. It's always nice when you can watch me kind of mess things up, huh? Isn't that fun? Because we also have accidents too. All right, there we go. There's our open card. And to hold the flap closed, we're going to use that 1-inch candle that we just did, the 1-inch punch with the candle. I'm going to put a little glue dot here, and then I'll put the candle there, and now that is your super cute little flap top card ready to go. So that wasn't too hard. Now, like I said, I did find this video on Split Coast Stampers, and I followed it as an exact copy. I do want to let you know that I am not terribly crafty and I'm not terribly creative, but I certainly can copy, and there's lots of people out there, and thank goodness for Pinterest and Split Coast where we can go find that stuff that we need to make all kinds of beautiful cards. So thank you for joining me. You can check back here every Monday for Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. Have a great day.